thinking about mid heroes, and there wasn't a whole lot left that I could think of.
I do like this Beastmaster, though. If he gets a coil snap using the push to the sides, that'd be pretty hype.
Those are pretty hard.
That'd be very... I mean, it's gotten way bigger than it used to be. Though.
It has.
It's actually kind of huge now. I don't know. It might...
Cancel everything you can. Toss him back in once more. Tim's is now down to a wind place, and that's everything he's got. So initiation stun from DY. Yang once again with the totem stun. That'll be enough. DY stays in range for his attack, and first blood goes the way of Vici Gaming against the dual off lane of TNC. I think KP's also in a lot of trouble up on top lane. Hit by Gale, slowed by Sting, and his wildlife can't.
They are losing by about 10 CS on the side lanes, and the Puck is slightly winning mid. That's kind of just a trade lane.
Oh, March is on bottom. They got 3 heroes on bottom lane now. I don't know exactly what this can achieve. PL doesn't have a lot to work with.
Oh, top lane, KP got galed. Barely clipped him, PYW did.
You just brought an extra support to the bottom lane, which means your Beastmaster is gone.
Really good punish by VG, immediately recognizing March's rotation, knowing that this Beastmaster is alone.
For where KP's coming back. So KP can at least get the pull and change the equilibrium of the lane.
You first pick this PL, right? And usually I don't mind if there's heroes in the game that counter my first pick, but this Timbersaw counters all their cores, and they're trying to go on it mid, it looks like, maybe with this Tim's Tiny.
But he's already got the Chakram down on top of Armel, so Tim's Tiny, he'll look for the toss back. Okay, they're going to bring an extra support in. Avalanche will hold him there. The toss will end up snapping the leash and pulling him back to the tier 1 tower, combining with March, but Ori, chains? No, he doesn't get the chain off. Ori will go down, and the 3-man rotation from...
PL's suffering, though. He's almost a full level behind this Shaker, and once Shaker gets 6, you can't walk up in this lane anymore.
Yeah.
What lane does he go to at that point? The Timbersaw, can't contest that.
And Shaker's just so strong. Here comes your first Fissure, Magic Missile stun, great double gang. That Fissure stun does not last long enough. KP's dead once again. He does not survive this. You get hit by a single Gale and you're gone, and Tiny and getting dove onto the tier 2 tower in mid lane. Ori does not give 2 hoots.
There's just too many heroes for TNC to deal with this early on in the game, and there's just not enough resources to deal with them. They just have to weather this storm.
They're bringing Armel to bottom lane. He can actually get a 2-man coil now. Yang, as well as VS, getting caught in the Fissure, only getting a 1-man stun out, and they're getting him before he's level 6. A quick totem stomp. No, they're all out of range. DY's TP will be able to complete.
He was trying to bottle March with...
which allows the PL as well as the Puck to be in 2nd and 3rd position on the net worth graph. But until they have Dream Coil available, like Armel knows he can't go for a gang, so he just waits for the 8-minute rune. Actually, jumping himself a little bit further forward, going up to DY, joins himself up on top of the hill. Rift, not available, great phase shift. He's going to get Courier kill, as well as the real one on DY. DY, thanks to March's Frost Shield. Not slow on DY that Armel. Wow, March. Okay, I guess you'll take it.
Hey man, he was just securing the kill.
Yes. Now, KS is not a positive term that we use in Dota.
First item, Mango Tree popping out for the Radiant side. PYW. Nice thing about Venomancer when you're ahead like this on the support role is he's one of the best jungling supports, not only because he can jungle, but he also controls that area on the map, so he kind of scouts out for his Morphling. Echo Slam utilized on the peel. As I talked about, once that Earthshaker hits 6, that peel cannot walk up anymore. Now that he used Echo, maybe he can. Maybe a bit of an overextension, though.
It's a good 2-man rift. He's got the coil available, but March doesn't have much more to give. A nice phase shift, going to dodge that magic missile. Easy for those projectiles. Oh, man, the stomp from Yang actually hits him with the enchant totem with a follow-up Fissure. March will lose his life. Tim's, he was coming in quickly, too, so March and DY being traded out. The VS illusion forcing Armel away because VS, even in death, you say she is vengeful.
I see what you did there, Toby.
Yeah, I didn't want to.
Yeah, I didn't want you to either, but you finished your sentence.
Ori has Arcanes, Tim's. Knows that Ori has dove a tier 2 tower previously looking for these kills. Nori's got so many trees to use. Level 2 Timber Chain, Chakram, Tim slowed up and easily whirling death down. That's just the easiest kill that Ori could ask for.
Yeah, this is all you could do. Try to draw the creeps off the tower and slow down Ori's taking of this mid-tower. Puck doing all he can on the map, but these strength heroes, man. Yeah, like you can't touch this Morphling at this point. His start is too good. Already working on that Lincoln Sphere. Earthshaker's got double bracer. They're looking to maybe catch this puck, but that is a tall task. I think they're just going to be content with the outpost.
DY is going to be able to connect the Fissure follow-up, and PYW already hit him with the Gale, so puck will tick out no matter what. Tims will arrive. It's a good 3-man avalanche, but the Nova, it feels just as good. Connecting on all of TNC. Beastmaster will fall. Tims, he's actually channeling for the Shrine, but DY will swap him out. Cancels in the last second. Swap him again. Well, you want to come back into this? Back towards the Plague Ward. Venomancer's down. Tims, I want this. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Fissure will put him down.
He was on the home stretch, Toby, but he did not bring it home. And feeding galore going on from TNC.
Yeah, I remember. A real hero. Puck.
The smoke and vision, that was a little questionable.
Well, item drop. Iron Wood Tree. Oh, joy.
You can use that to block the Timbersaw chains, the counters there.
That'll be quirky. DY feeling a little bit out. TP support's coming in. Timbersaw's going to join this battle on the bottom lane. The Echo Slam from Yang with a follow-up Fissure. That's a lot of damage. The Chain Frost, however, doing a lot back again, but it won't matter. Yang can tank through the same with Ori Waveform. Adaptive Strike cancels the TP out from March.
You could feel that, you know, that Echo.
Smoke up from KP as well as Tims. They wait on the high ground. Morphling and ES both coming this way, both with Blink Daggers available. VS will make the play too. Tims stunned up straight away. And then the blink down. Yang, Totem Stun into Fissure follow-up. If they got something else, they've got Swap available from DY. Combining with the Magic Missile, allows Eurus to come in. A quick toss up, DY. That's not where he wants to be. This could be a kill for Gabby working with Armel. In fact, it's Armel who will claim it. He'll take whatever.
I don't know what else he can go. I really don't. Maybe just go for the Spirit Vessel. Do they have an urn queued up?
They have an urn on Tiny.
Okay, they have the urn on Tiny, so they are recognizing that they need that.
Oh, are you ready? Are you ready? You're going to feel the slamming?
I'm ready to slam and jam, Toby.
Appropriate. So many illusions. Lich will come forward, swap, instantly into Fissure stun. Marsh did not stand a chance, but at least he reveals information for TNC, and Gabby, it's time to head south.
Look at Ori. Just at the tier 2 chilling. 24 stacks of reactive. Has the shovel. I'm going to pay attention to that efficiency. Make sure he digs as often as possible. Got to get those bounty
Is this
runes.
going to be the next thing? Like, we have efficiency for Midas, efficiency
Yeah, I mean,
for
Midas,
shovels.
this might be the first Midas on the Venomancer. This Venomancer Midas might be the first one I've seen all patch. It's just not an item that's very common anymore. The early game momentum is just so important right now.
Yeah.
You oftentimes don't have time to... Oh,
Echo down on bottom. Yang has been looking for something good to hit, and Armel is that something good.
Yeah, Puck's good against Morphling, but Puck is no way a free game like we saw earlier for no one. He's against an instant disable, and that is much harder to play Puck in those scenarios. There's no item he can buy other than an Eon Disc, maybe, to make sure he doesn't die to that instantly. March, go for the bounty!
No, Eurus is already waveforming himself in. VG have done the full runs, even on bottom lane. Ori killing off Tims. He chakram to slow down Tim.
I think he's probably going to give that to Puck, but...
This is the Austin Powers item of Dota.
This Timbersaw already has a Bloodstone 16 minutes in.
Yeah. This one will not lose its charges unless... Hey, remember, TNC have been behind in the past, and sometimes they get an advantage. Of course, when these things keep happening, they snowball out of control. As VG now... They're actually in position, breaking that Lincoln Sphere, allowing for KP's roar, but Eurus, he just starts strength morphing up, still has 180 HP, waveforms up to the rest of his teammates. Up on the hill, it'll be a wave TP away to safety, but it's, hey, space created for Gabby to take the tier 1 tower on bottom lane.
You just invested everything to kill that guy, and you can't kill him. It's only going to get more difficult.
And you're going to lose your Lich.
Go trees around the Roche pit. This time, the one that was there got cut down.
Echo Slam, bottom lane. Yang jumped in. Armel, he attacked from the tree lines. The almost perfect chain stun combination drops Puck to 45 HP. He'll be lucky enough to TP away to safety. While in mid, Gabby starting his own battle. Eurus completely dry in mana. The Nova is pretty good, at least to try and control up Gabby with the roar out. Have they got the control? He's TPing, but Ori is cutting.
He almost died full to 0 without Earthshaker or Timber. Go for 35.
No roar for 1. Now done. What's up? Yeah, the VIP boost is already going back to base. March. Oh god, he just looks like the sacrificial lamb sitting where they want to put a ward down. Vengeful Spirit walks up. Hey guys, I see one. quickly, Sentry, but here comes your Morphling, jumping himself in, killing off the Lich. And the tier 3 tower is now on the menu. Fortification will slow this up.
When they were defending, they had a PL pushing bottom or something. They were all 5 there.
Yeah.
TNC didn't gain anything from that. They still have the Aegis on Vici's side.
There's a full Axe now,
March?
24 minutes in over on Yang.
Oh, yours? It doesn't seem like he's using his spells.
Yeah, friends are nearby. They have nets available. Great silence from Armel, actually catching PYW out, and the Spirit Vessel is up. The Morphling has such great movement.
I think that's a little bit of lost value on that illusion rune, spawning the Liches.
Is she going Shadow Blade over on Gabby? He's wanting to get the full Silver Edge done. They need something against the Timber, so yeah, makes sense.
It also lets you go on the Shaker.
Just right, he doesn't even stick around to grab the bounty rune. Blink forward, great doppelganger, dodges one. The jump forward, that's only illusions, so the mana will be burnt off Yang pretty quickly. There's gonna be a consistent problem for him. They're all grouping up. Observers and sentries is better vision for TNC. Looking for the Raw. KP finding it over on Yang. They have to get that Dream Call out. Now finally will happen. Lich dies, but the buyback's going to be there. Good Venomancer ultimate too. But they finally get the kill over on ES. Morphling affected by the Spirit Vessel once more. Beastmaster almost AFK in the trees, waiting for the right time to fight and let the rest of his team do the work. The phase shift split attack really hurting Venomancer.
He lost
He'll drop
Aegis.
as well. There's not enough mana, and they actually will start to go down without their second life. How much have you really got left in the tank? Timbersaws on the front lines. They want to catch out the Morphling. He waveforms and TP's out. He's out of range of any other control, but the same can't be said for Ori. He can kill off Tiny, chains over towards the tree line, over back towards safety where there's vision. Underneath the outpost is still a great fight for TNC. Consider how do you keep your creep wave alive for long enough?
I think it's about getting this sheep stick that he's queuing up on the Timbersaw. I think once you can threaten the puck, then it's different. But up until then, it's going to be a bit difficult because their only real catch
This
is
is
the
nice for
Echo
Eurus. He's jumping around. He knew that Tims was nearby. Tims still has the spy legs. 3 more TPs are coming in. But they only required Ori. That's a heavy commitment. Gabby was in the neighborhood. Required for the ES. Trying to build into his own BKB. Gabby as an observer while he's walking directly under. In fact, standing still under. While Tims spider legs his way through to find Ori. Ori able to slow him down with Chakra. Yang on the way into an avalanche thrown out. That's why Yang's just waiting for his jump forward. KP nearby. But do they really want to fight this? In fact, all it does is end up revealing KP, allowing now Yang to jump further forward towards KP. He'll raw TP, but the damage output ridiculously high. Chalk up another charge. The bottom lane pressured in.
Crimson Guard is done.
Yang's not there though, so they don't have that big ultimate. Creep wave can get mopped up quickly. Of course now, there's your 3-man Dream Call. Axe Snap available. Oh, a good Hex on the PL. He wanted to charge in. Chain Frost gonna do some decent damage, but then again, the shields are up right now, and the Nova is returned right towards KP, which Eurus is focusing down underneath the tier 3 tower. Puck needs to all back to safety as well. TNC just looking to disengage. Heal back up from the Nova. Fortification will buy a little bit more time for this. ES still not rejoining the fight just yet. The Hex not able to really capitalize thanks to the avalanche mini stuns of the Vici Gaming. Gabby looking for another run in. He's in his BKB ready to go. But man, that Hex looking to go to work once more. He's doppelganger away. Gabby is so low. Tries to dodge at least the damage from Eurus. But Gabby, this BKB spent all the time just running away. Running back over towards Tims with another doppelganger. He actually can survive. Eurus couldn't put him in the grave just yet. A lot of damage being taken as VG, the adaptive strike from Eurus, able to reach Gabby. And Yang has joined the fight too. The stun onto Tims. The chakra was going to be a little bit late. Another avalanche hit all 5 players. Will buy Tims no more time to get back out. His buyback is available. The tier 3 tower will drop. The racks is opened up. What more does TNC really have to give? Puck BTing out towards the mid lane, where the jump comes over from Eurus, then over from Yang. This is the combination. The play from downtown to go to almost the fountain and put TNC down. PL's already DC'd from the game. The bottom lane of Rax will be taken.
Would you say he got slammed out of the game, Toby?
I wouldn't say that, but you
I might
just
be
felt
bad
free
enough.
to do